Okay, let me share my screen. Just let me know when you are able to see it.
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this actually is a screen of my website. As you can see, we have already reached 62,000 people as of now. Yeah. And so I had just revamped a whole website this January. So it was first created in Drupal and now it's in WordPress. So I'm keeping it more of an open source, so it's easy. Then I have all these main sections here. So this is the section that I was talking about. So if you guys want to know what exactly Kashmir is, if somebody comes in, the future generation kid who has never visited our Kashmir, so he knows everything about the geographical or the floras and the fauna. So you have valleys, parks, bridges, sites, gardens, like everything. You search, you say it and you will get it. So even if you want to plan your holiday, you just click on the travel section and you can plan your holiday. So then coming to our history section. So our history is very vast. It starts, as I said, from the pre-Vedic era. So I've tried to capture it all. And definitely I have given it more of, then there are further subsections which describe history more, but at least you can start reading from here. Then we talk about Exodus that we have faced. 1990 was not the first Exodus. It was the seventh one. So all the history of all the exoduses is there. Then excavation sites are there. Then Kashmiri surnames and all the history about those surnames. So I've also included, because you guys had made one video, I have taken it also into consideration, because obviously it's related to these surnames. So yeah, so each one of us are basically working to create Kashmir as it is as a library. So then I have parts of Kashmiri culture. Kashmiri culture includes our logic and practices. So this is something that I was laying emphasis on earlier. You will get why of it, why we used to do it, why we used to take, say, for example, Atzman. So what is the belief? The belief was to take from start and end. When you start a meal, or in the end of the meal, at the time of the fast, you take Atzman. But what was the real logic behind it? The scientific logic behind it, to keep the food pipe hydrated, because we have fasted for all over the day. In the similar way, all the rituals or all the routine practices definitely have a scientific logic. So I have included all the scientific logics. So like even the smallest fact, like open book are read by Demon. So basically, there was a logic. Yes, there was a logic that your book should not be kept here and there at that particular time. There was the discipline had to be inculcated in a kid. So you cannot keep things in an haphazard manner, because there were so many people living in the family. It was not just one person living in the house. So you have to take care of your things. So that was the logic behind it, how to inculcate the habit of taking care of them. Yeah.
So then it was more of to inculcate habit, yeah?
Yeah, more of it was inculcating the habit, yes.
Okay.
And in the similar way, I mean, everything, even Sandhya Chong, hand folding, namaskar, why do we do all those things? So you can read all these things here.
Do we have anything about the piercing our ears?
Yes, I do have that.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything is there. I think I will leave it to you.
I think I saw piercing.
Yeah. So you will find it. I mean, you name it, you will find it. And if you don't find anything, just email me. I will try and find. I will add it, right? So not taking much time here. Then similar way, I have collected all the Path and Puja that we have, because we know that everything is there in YouTube, right? Everything is there in different
we have links for all the parts.
But yes, I have everything here. It's just one-stop shop kind of a thing. I mean, you don't even have to shop here. It's all for free. Just come here. You want to, discuss about Panchastavi. Yeah, you just click on the link Panchastavi and you have everything here. You want all the tabs, or you want just the daily routine one, the short one. So you have it there like that.
Do we have Indrakshi here?
Yes, we have Indrakshi as well.
So
Yes, everything
Bhan
is there.
Indrakshi is the Kashmiri Indrakshi, but I don't know whether you've seen our Divine Valley recording with Maheshji on Indrakshi. So he said what
Ji.
this is a short form. We should
Yes,
long form. Maybe you can add that short and long form here, both.
sure. I will add both of them. Sure. Thank you. Noted. Okay, moving on then similar way, I have festivals and cultures and rituals, which talks about all the festivals in details. You can find the this pun story here. Then we have Kashmiri Pandit Society. Then it talks about that how we were, like KP dresses, religious beliefs, historic background. And the thing that I have kept and maintained in Kashmir as it is that if the article is written by somebody, he will get the full credit of it. Kashmir as it is will not be taking it. So all the articles will have references, will have the name of the person who has written it. So that, tomorrow if somebody is coming in and he wants to add his thoughts, yes, definitely you can come and add your thoughts and we will give the reference, your reference. Then coming from culture, we skip to heritage. Heritage talks about our lost heritages, places of heritages, Kashmiri saints, Lalwak. Lalwak is the new, I would say, project wouldn't be the good name for it, but it's a venture that we are doing with Core Sharda team. And they are kind of decoding Lalwak, what Lal Dad had said, and they are also trying to do the transliteration work for some of the lalwaks that were found in written on the bridge bark, which I'm talking about like 13th century. So they have done such kind of transliteration work. So they are doing humongous job. I mean, I'm working with them since 2017. I was one of their.
This is the original
Yeah,
one.
this is original. Yes, and they are trying to decode it how it is. So this is all written in Sharda Lipi, and this is the Sanskrit version of it.
And they
So
in English as well.
yes, they will be, but that's like very later part of it. First, we are trying to decode what we have. So such small projects I'm also doing with them, and then yeah, this is more of the heritage. Coming to the language, I have Kosher Hechu section wherein you can learn Kashmiri language. Then this is Manzil Birth, which is rhymes in Kashmiri. This is from Project Zan. Debates are there. We are hosting debates and symposium. They with an intent that kids today kind of inculcate a curiosity, or sort of they want to know what is Kashmir. They want to know what our ancestors were. So only intent of having debates and symposium is that. So we are very much cautious. Kashmir as it is very much cautious while we choose the topic for debate, or a symposium, or for something else. Like right now we are hosting. Right now the debate that is going on is about Kashmiri saints and sages. So we have different people coming in with it. Our, I would say, youngest performers is 84 years old. And she has talked about her experiences. So yeah, so we are trying to include each and everybody, but in a way that it becomes informative and it becomes a learning subject for other people. Okay. So this is all about the language section. I also have Kashmiri names. If somebody wants to keep their names in Kashmiri so they can go through this section, then we have fun and humor. Fun and humor has always been the part of our Kashmiri language. So in punchlines, Chibad famous asan. So isliye Asfun, Gindun and all that stuff. So fun and humor is also there. Then there is another section which is purely based on what users are contributing. I have user contribution in the form of articles. User contribution in the form of media. This section is very interesting because all age groups are coming together and they are singing Kashmiri bhajans or their experiences and everything, and we are putting it on the website. So this is quite an interesting section and has people from all age groups actually. Then this is the ebook section that I was talking about earlier from Shri Gaduji. So all his books are here. Yeah, you can write a letter to the editor, which is me, which will come back to me only. So you can tell me about how you found this website and everything. And then we also have a list of people who are serving community in their own way. I mean, we know that political parties are doing their jobs for finding, for having our own homeland. They are leaving no stone unturned. But at the same time, there are people like you, like Core Sharda team, like Ujjwal Handuji, who are actually keeping the culture alive. Even if we go back to the valley, we should have culture first, right? We cannot go there without culture. So this list actually includes the list of people who are keeping culture alive. So if you find I have missed somebody's name, please let me know. I'll add that. Other than that, this is a new feature that I've introduced in the website because it was quite going on good in the application. It's about posting your classifieds. So you can post an matrimonial, you can post a business advertisement, you can just post your classified for free. It can be related to anything. But I have kept this section very simple. I don't want to, maybe in future I might make it a more big searchable section, but right now it's just like plain and simple classifieds wherein you can just find you can just simply scroll and find what you need. So say for example, this is my matrimonial section, the search groom section. Sorry, आपको pause करना पड़ेगा.
नीचे से भी मम्मा
ठीक है. तो या हो गया.
Yeah, matrimonial we will.
So this is the matrimonial section. So I was saying that it is quite plain on website, and it is just in the form of listing. So you can find people here. Actually, the matrimonial section is quite hit in the application because it has around 600 entries right now for this particular year, which I will show you later. And then you can go ahead and you can post your classified, and it's all for free. As I said, it's purely community service, so I'm not charging anybody for anything. So you can come here and you can even select your category, that what do you want to is it a matrimony, obituary, remembrance, learning, supermarkets, whatever.
Jobs are there as well.
Actually,
Jobs are there as well.
Okay. So I think Pooja had interest in having jobs.
Yeah, I was thinking I'll tell you to have a jobs portal, something. At least as a community, we can help each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think
I'm in a process of
our own time and see if how we can use it for our purpose.
Yeah. Actually, I am in a process of creating a kind of a job portal specifically for the community via the application. But that's altogether different because obviously it needs lots of work. We cannot just have listing like plain simple listing. But as of now, yes, the feature is there. So you can come in and you can post your jobs. And right now, because the situation is very tight, so I would urge through Divine Valley, the listeners and the viewers, if you have any opportunity in your companies or any opportunity in your business or anywhere, so please come and post. I have around 60,000 visitors who are coming in. Even if we are able to do good for one person, I think it's good enough. Yeah.
Everything counts, even if it is one person, we can help through this website. So, but this is interesting to know that there is obituary, which people can use. I know it has been mainly in the Daily Excel share in Jammu.
Yes.
It is published, or some maybe Kashmiri, these magazines which are published. But for the worldwide audience, we have people across all the nations, so we can actually use this obituary more for people to be informed about all the relatives here and there.
Yes, true. And apart from that, the main feature I would say is the calendar, kosher calendar. So you can go ahead and you can see all the like even I have a small calendar here. So whatever important dates, Artham Karch, everything is all, yes. So everything is there, even about Jayantis or, Yatras or anything. Everything has been mentioned. Drathponchuk is even there. And if you want printable, then I also have a printable calendar link. So pretty much trying to cover everything. I know I still need to work and I still need to.
And maybe if anyone has any idea, they can just put a comment or write to you.
Yes, yes. Of course, you can either go through contact us, or you can just drop a letter to the editor. Letter to the editor is mostly the open letter, and you can talk about what you feel. Actually, we have received one as well, so you can talk about how you feel and all that. So yeah, people write very good comments for me. I get overwhelmed from their comments, but yeah,
it's really good.
That's really very interesting and quite a rich website it has come,
thank you.
See here. And I think the calendar, as you said, is really going to be a day-to-day part of life.
Yep.
If anybody else wouldn't find time for anything else, but this Autumn, when is this, when is that festival? So I saw you sending emails as well about monthly, giving a snapshot of what is coming in the coming months.
Yes.
I think that I have found that quite useful, because sometimes I don't open the app or I don't go to the website. But if I have this handy monthly calendar, then it helps. I think, that's a quite good feature to continue as well. Please.
Yeah. Actually, it's in the printable format. It's sent to all the subscribers, because I have quite a good number of subscribers.
How do you subscribe here?
Actually, there is a WhatsApp number and there is an email ID. You just send me an email using Contact Us.
Okay.
Just use the Contact Us form and you can subscribe. So this is the printable calendar, and you can see.
Maybe might be a good option to put a subscribe button at the top, so that
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Yeah, just put subscribe, and then because then it would be just direct them to that contact or whatever.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Noted. Yeah.
So this is the calendar. Good.
Yeah. So you can see even the Saath, Mekhal Saath, Khandar Saath, whatever Saath you want, everything is there. You ask for it, it is there. And if it won't be there, I will put it.
It's a portable Janthari type, because now, like, suppose we couldn't go because of COVID to Kashmir, and we haven't had, the latest this year's Janthari. So I think that may be case with all the people.
Yeah, many of the people.
Back to, otherwise we always had all the years. So this can come handy in the COVID times for the people who are missing their Janthari to see the Saaths and,
Yes. And otherwise also, I mean, I will show you in the application, there is a feature in the Kashmiri calendar itself that you can add the event or the date into your own mobile calendar. So you will get the reminder that tomorrow, you have that the Autumn is there, or whatever reminder
that would be very good. That reminder will be very good. I always forget.
Yeah, okay.
No entry,
Autumn reminder.
Yeah, sure. Let me share my phone with you. Okay, give me.
Are you showing your app now?
Yeah, I think it will be more interesting because we have talked most of it in the website. I'll not just take much of the time here. You let me know when you're able to see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
You can see my app or no?
Yeah, we can see your screen app, with these colors.
Contacts, messages, pictures.
Yeah, okay. So you should be able to see my phone now. Yes?
Yeah, now.
Okay. So here I am. So this is the Kashmir as it is logo. Click on it and the application will open up. It just takes few seconds on splash screen. I'm working on it. As I said, I'm the alone working on it. So I'm just working on it as of now to avoid such this much of time. So you can see Khandar Kath is actually the matrimonial section. Obituary is the one which we have already seen. And if you click, say, for example, in the obituary, you will see there are a number of the posts here.
And
So
this all is free.
Yes, this all is
Very
free.
good.
So people have already started putting in their obituaries and all. Then the calendar is here. This is the thing that I was talking about. So you see everything has been. So say for example, if you are particular about Navratra, you go to the Navratra section. You see the details are also there. It is Sankrat and Navratra is on the same day. If you want to add to your calendar.
17th or 16th it's starting from?
17th.
17th.
Yeah, so you can add it to your calendar. So just with a simple
So it
click.
will come in the like Apple Calendar or Google Calendar like that, yeah?
Yes. It will come in your Google Calendar or Apple local calendar. So
I can't see your screen now.
And is it on? It's on both Android and iOS.
Yes. Sorry, the iOS is still in progress. The Android is already completed. So the Android one, I'm showing you the Android version right now.
We can't see your screen.
I think I have iOS version, but it can do some things. I can see a lot of things there.
Yes, there are just few things that are pending now. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to share my
Yeah, if
screen.
you can share your screen again, maybe.
Okay, it should be on now. Can you see now?
No.
Not yet. Okay, something happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see my device.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, so this is basically the calendar feature, and then you can see this small icon here. Click on the icon, and you will see the listing of all the dates, important dates for that particular month. So you even have an option here, like the plus. Yeah, panchak is there, drathponchuk and all. Punim. Then if you want to add it to the calendar, you can even add it from here. So then this is the calendar function.
Will it
Then
add just one event to the calendar, or we have option to add whole month then all in?
no, one event at a time. Yeah. Okay. And then this is the media section that I was talking about, the kosher media, the people who have sent their own media files. So you have already seen that in the the website. So it's just the same thing. Then there is a Bakhar section, which is more about like people coming in and talking and sharing their views. So right now we have two running posts, or you can say the debates that are going on, and people are giving their views about that.
Oh, about the food and the mother tongue. Yeah, they are the hot topics.
Yeah, for now to start with, actually. Then we have this kosher HU section, which I already mentioned in my website. Then we have classified section. This is already going on.
So what's the main new interesting feature looking to add, or which members might have been requesting you, and which we should look forward to next?
There is one feature. I wouldn't be talking about it right now.
Okay.
But this is the online store, actually, that the work is still going on. Yeah. Actually, I had some delays because of COVID. So, but it might be starting. Sorry, excuse me. But yeah, there is a very interesting feature that is going to come maybe in November or December. I won't reveal it right now, but yeah, I will let you know.
Okay, so let's keep it suspense, and we look forward. We watch
this. Yes, you will love it. You guys will love it.
Subscribe and we'll get the intimation later.
Yes. It's a surprise.
I think all the members receive the emails and other when the feature is available. Yeah.
Yes. Everybody will receive that email. I'm targeting to complete it by 1st of November, but let's see. If everything goes fine, then 1st of November it is. You will get it in the newsletter. Otherwise, yeah, that will be coming in mid of November or December, yes. So this is all about the application. As you can see, it has all the features from the same content and same features from the website itself. So quite handy, because you have all the puja and aartis also. So if you can come, and if you want to just, see the Vatak puja, say for example, Shivratri is coming. So you, right now I'm in a process of adding the details, but you already have, you can play the puja. So you have that, you don't need to go to YouTube and try and find it. Everything is there. Yeah.
So there are some people who have used different cassettes. Are there different versions available, or are you classifying as the best one, or is there research done?
No. No, I'm not classifying as the best one, because there are two main Vatak pujas that are there. Say, for example, I'm just talking about these two. One is Sati Sir, and one is done by Shri Pandit Premnath Shastri Ji.
Okay.
So both of them
have
kept.
Option to choose.
So we have options.
Yeah, because some people follow the Sati Sir one.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Different people follow a little bit differently. So is that option there? Okay,
yes,
that's great.
Option is all there. So Satyanarayan part is also there. Aartis are there. Everything is there. And then mantras and shalokas are there. So, you want to go back and try. And then there is one interesting thing. All the bhajans are there.
So one quick one. I know I don't want to take too much time, but one important thing, you have lately introduced a contest. What is this about rhymes on different dates? If you can briefly.
Oh, sure. This is actually the contest where the Mr. Rana, MK Rana ji, and we are actually. Let me share my screen here. Sorry about this juggling between the screens, but this rhyme contest is actually this rhyme content actually is all about making kids learn Kashmiri language, because we have seen the kids, especially who are born outside India and who are not living with their grandparents, are having this problem of speaking Kashmiri. So this is kind of a fun way of speaking Kashmiri. This is just one step. And obviously we will have furthermore contests, which will be, the intention will be the same. So the contest goes like this. You have 5 weeks. Every week, one poem will be released, or the rhyme will be released, and you have to sort of copy that rhyme or recite it. So right now I'm hiding the contestants. Obviously I won't be showing them right now, but this is how it actually is.
So if somebody come to know, suppose after 3rd week, can they send entries of the last 2 as well in by
yes,
5th one?
Yes, till 5th, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Till the entry closes, you can do that.
And
that is the reason.
5th of November it is.
Yes, 5th of November.
Because I found that interesting. Everybody knows. I saw that was for this week, but the Kuttiga Gili was so interesting. I have been thinking
what is that?
Yesterday.
Do you have it? Do you have it on your this?
Yes, she sends in that, Kuttiga Gili.
Very, very calm. Yes.
So Ojas has learned too. So I was thinking, but has already left last week. So could we add still that entry? That's why I was asking.
Yes.
You're
welcome. Yeah,
really,
you're welcome to do that.
I have been thinking. I only knew 2, and most of the people knew only those 2 rhymes.
But do you mind sharing your screen, just showing us the original one, maybe to last 2 minutes?
Play that.
And then we can ask people who want to.
Can you see now?
Send you the entries that we create. Yeah.
So this is 1st of October and 7th of October.
The first one.
Play
the first one.
The first one.
This one is very interesting. When MK Rana is singing it, I think 2 minutes before.
So can you hear it, or the audio is not?
No, I can't hear it.
No? Okay. Yeah, so it's quite interesting actually. This one.
We can't find it on YouTube. This one, Gilie? Or you've linked?
This is the link. YouTube link.
YouTube link. Okay.
Yes. This is the YouTube link, and you can go there and you can check it out. Yeah. So then again, the purpose of keeping Bishta Brario was Kuttigatsa Gilge was tough. So second week had to be a little, so that the people don't lose interest.
at least people who know at least one or two, because it will be hard to teach children all the new ones. It's good to keep the old one, but I'm just saying that if they can learn at least 3 new rhymes out of this, that will be an achievement.
Yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
same thing for us as well. So that is the reason why I have not
I don't know
kept
this
all
Gilio myself.
these links open yet of other contestants, because the contestant can send their entries till 5th of October. So they shouldn't see what other contestants are, how they are speaking and how they are doing. So that is the reason why this is kept still like that. But all the entries will be opened up on 5th. Yeah.
Okay.
5th, the submissions will close, and then you can see all the contestants. So it's quite interesting way of teaching kids Kashmiri, a fun way of teaching kids Kashmiri.
Yeah, I think I was having a lot of fun while cooking yesterday.
Yeah, see.
We were reciting this
So
one.
Rashmi, you have explored her website. Now I'm feeling excited to explore the website and all these things.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I think thanks for giving us the demo. Shall we have just last couple of questions, and we should be able to wrap up then?
Yeah.
Yes.
So there are many projects happening in community at present. Have you thought of merging or joining with any other people who have similar kind of interests, or what is your plan?
Yes, I am quite open for handshake, as long as there is mutual respect. I am doing a project with other people in the community. I would not describe more about those projects openly, but I am doing one with the Core Sharda team. And it's, I mean, whatever I'm giving back to community is all free of cost. So it's nothing like I'm charging them, or, it's just my way of Guru Dakshina for that team, because from them I have learned, I have learned Sharda. So
yeah, I think they have this concept unique group. I had also learned as just the matra and the basic.
I think we were in the same group, you and me. Yeah, there was one WhatsApp group we were learning Sharda, I remember last year.
So that's my. Then I'm also associated with Rishwar. I'm doing a project for them as well. Then there is another project for sanskars that I'm doing with another person. Then there is another project of sahakars that I'm doing with another person. Then there is another project of there is another project which I'm doing with
full-time job.
You're
all over the place.
With KP startups, I'm doing another project with them. So yes, I mean, as long as there is mutual respect, as long as we understand the community needs, as long as we are kind of understanding each other, and we know that I respect their work, they respect my work. Handshake is always there.
So
I mean,
that's very
I'm doing a project with you as well.
No, I think with the Maheshji, and that I was going to mention about
the Himalaya Heritage Foundation is the latest one in which you guys are also involved. So
yeah, okay, that's interesting. But you seem to be doing a lot more, and what I feel here is that although you have this app and you own this, still you are helping others, and it's more collaborative rather than competitive attitude you are showing in the community. And I think
it's more of it should actually be like that. It should always be collaborative rather than competitive, because when you collaborate with each other, you give more. And if your and my objective is same, giving back and not earning, it's just giving back for what we then there should not be any problem in collaboration at all.
No, I mean, because I think some people might be apprehensive that in our community we, are not that coming forth with. But you are a good example to see that in our community, people are working together and they are collaborating with each other, and we see a good, future ahead in the next generation. Or it's a very positive example to see. Okay, so Pooja or Shivani, is there anything else? I think you won't have any other time for hobbies, do you?
My passion has become my hobby now.
Yeah, or you were designing those. You had sent one picture I saw somewhere. You were saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to do multiple things. So sometimes it gets, the coloring or doing some illustrations or doing some Photoshop work.
Oh
gives
yeah, you
me a
started
kind of,
illustrations as well.
yeah, so I started illustrations. There are multiple things going
That's
on.
good. So we need to
That's
chat offline and learn tricks from you.
Sure.
How do you manage all this? So
Sure,
it was
sure.
great having you, Shivani. Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Thank you
And
for having me.
we
Thank
request
you, Bhan.
everybody to subscribe and go through your website and your
Thank
app.
you.
And I really loved it. I saw it for the first time. I think Rashmi has explored it, but yeah, we'll
I have only seen app, not the website, and I used it for September calendar in absence of Janthari, as I said. So it was very helpful, and to
Thank
see
you.
even the monthly, these dates. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so much.
joining us.
Namaskar. Thank you.
Namaskar.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Namaskar. Thank you. Thank you.